everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to be doing a craft out of the Paper Lovers book. So I'm going into the Thrive book and I'm just flipping to this one. I have never done one of these before, so I'm very interested to see how it works. This is a DIY paper Baul Baul is what it says. So let's see if I can work this out. So I'm just going to tear it out of the book really gently. I have to ask that you excuse any thunderstormy noises. Anyone who lives in Queensland knows that we get summer storms a lot. They come through at night and we're right in the middle of one at the moment. It kind of comes and goes. There we go. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. It's alright. I will fix it. I will fix it. I don't know how, but I'll fix it. So just putting that off to the side, and it says gently punch out each flower. So we'll start with that. Thankfully that didn't tear the whole way through. I may still be able to rescue that one. Maybe. So I'm just going to punch all of these out and I'll be back in just a second. All the bits are punched out. If I can give you a small piece of advice, the little these little cuts, which are obviously designed to make it all stick together, are really fiddly when you're pulling them out of the book. They tend to want to rip further, like I've done now twice. So just be really careful when you're pulling them out. So the next one, it says take the flower with the circle in the center. There we go. Press this out to create a hole and thread through string to create a loop, securing at the end of the string with the inside with some sticky tape. So I've just grabbed some gold twine. This is just Kikki.k twine. I think the gold works best with the green as opposed, oh, that's already cut. That's perfect then, isn't it? As opposed to the black or the red that I have. So we're going to use this one. And it's already seared at the bottom, so it's not going to fray or anything. The only problem I've got is I think this string might be too thick. That thunder is insane. So I think what I'll do instead of making it go through twice is I'll just put it through once. Can't even get the end through. It's not a good start. So I'm just going to tie a little knot on the end, which should stop it from coming through. Just cutting off some of the excess. Not quite sure how much string I need, so I'm going to leave the extra on there and I'll cut it off later. So then it says number 3, bring the flower shapes together, starting with the top flower with the string. Slot the petals together, adding one flower shape to each petal of the top flower so that you have a layer of 5 flowers. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. So we're just going to go with this and see if I can work it out. So I think what they want me to do is very similar to this. So just kind of slide these on one by one. So it's a little bit fiddly. It's a little bit fiddly, but there goes one. I should warn you too, I really hate thunder, so if I squeal at some point during this, I'm really sorry. I just really hate thunder. This seems like it's really small compared to what it's sort of look like in the book. Okay. And then it says add another layer of 5 flowers, slotting the petals into each other on each side to form a Baul Baul shape. Okay. Somehow I think this isn't going to work. Okay, so Mr. Ryan, who's much cleverer than me, has just sort of put this together this way. I still think it looks weird. So I'm going to attempt to do the one at the bottom upside down, and then I can attach them all together. So I'm just going to put these together. So I'm using this one as the base. I'm sliding. Okay, well, now we're trying to explain this as I do it, which is good because I really don't understand what I'm doing. So then you get the next one. So you attach it to the bottom first, and then you attach it to the next flower as well. Trying to get that to sit nicely. Okay, there we go. I think. Okay. Then we'll go to the next one. I don't know whether it's easier to do the bottom one first or if it's easier to do the side one first. Can't always have to do them at the same time. This is the last one, so we go the bottom first. One side. Just realised that this probably is not going to be so easy to get together. I can't get on the inside of it, but we'll give it a try anyway. So that's what it looks like when you've put it all together. I get now what Ryan means. So I get it. Just now got to try and put this together, which may be complicated. So I'm going to attempt to do this. I'm going to speed through so you guys don't have to sit and watch me kind of struggle. But I'll be back in just a second. So this is quite possibly the most complicated thing I have ever done in my entire life. I had to stop halfway through, pull it apart and start again. But I got there because I don't give up on stuff. Ryan's standing off to the side going, we can just do something else. No! I don't give up on this stuff. It is insanely complicated and I'm not completely blown away by what I've got. It's cute. Depending on what theme you could do, you could put that on your Christmas tree if you wanted to, or just hang it somewhere around the house. But for some of the other things that Kikki.k have put in their Paper Lovers book, like even the apples out of the cute one that I did a couple of weeks ago, I think they look much better than this does. It's cool, but it's not the best thing in the world. I guess the easiest way to do this would just be tie a loop in the top and then you can hang it somewhere. Not quite sure where. So that is the paper ball, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what to call it. And I've thrown the piece of paper away that had their name on it. Hold on. So that is the paper Baul Baul from Kikki.k. I'm sorry this was slightly longer than normal. It took me a long time to work this out. But I haven't seen any videos on this anywhere on YouTube. So whether or not no one else has ever attempted it or not, I don't know. It is slightly difficult. Oh, look, there you go. I missed a bit. And very, very delicate. So if you are going to attempt this, I would suggest being very, very slow. And just definitely do attempt it one row at a time. Don't try and do what I did to start with and try and sort of do 2 rows and then stick them together. That was slightly complicated. So yeah. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Let me know if you've attempted this one. Did it work? Send me a message on Facebook or on Instagram. Tag me in your photos on Instagram if you have made this one, because it is kind of cool. It's just different. Just different. Nothing wrong with different. That's it for today, guys. I will see you for Festive Friday on Friday. See you later. Bye.